Okay, so I want to make this quick case study of a client that generated over a 700% return on investment in just 1 month's period by following our system and allowing us to do what we do, which is generate high quality leads and then use the call filters that we have in place to determine whether it's going to be a client that's going to generate a return on investment for your company or a call that we're not going to count, or what we call disqualified. So with this one client, this is over a period of 1 month, from the 20th of 1 month, which was actually February, to the 20th of the next month of March. In this total time, they received a total of 20 qualified phone calls out of the 40 calls that we sent them, as far as the ones they actually received inbound. The ones that they missed, they had another 15, so about 35 total calls. These calls count because you actually get a notification through email as soon as the call comes through, and then also you get a notification through text message if you'd like to. If you're the contractor yourself, then maybe you have your assistant have those notifications come to you for text message, or come to her or him for text message, and then you receive the actual email notifications. That way you can stay on top of things. So you'll still call these back. These are still good leads. You can get right back to them right away. And that's why we count those, as long as they're during business hours or if they left a message. Also, when we do our reporting, we're not trying to just ding you for every call that comes through. It has to meet those qualifiers. So you'll have some missed calls that don't count because they were after hours or they didn't last at least 30 seconds. The national average for a person to stay on the phone is 24 seconds. So we give you an extra 6-second grace period. If it's over 30 seconds, you get the notifications either way. So that's when it counts. If it comes in after your business hours or on, at a time that you don't want calls coming in and you let us know ahead of time, we don't count those calls, or if they don't look like they were going to be a good call for you. Also, unqualified calls. You may receive a call that a person just wanted to know what the prices were. Maybe it was a little bit too far out of the area. You get people calling for all different types of reasons. We'll unqualify a call quickly if it's not going to make return on investment for your business. And then as far as the qualified ones that actually come in, if you get like 60 leads from us on an average basis, you're going to have 40 of them that are good qualified calls, and you're going to have 20 of them that we end up discounting for you. Also, on top of that, with our reporting, we give you we have your login right there, so you can actually log into the call tracking software and listen to the calls yourself. And at the end of the day, this contractor had 33 billable calls that we actually billed them for. The person, this contractor told me on our monthly call that they generated $20,000 approximately in revenue from that campaign. If you divide that by about a $2,600 ad spend, this contractor generated a 700% return on investment from this one campaign. They spent close to about $2,600 because they just let the calls come in, let us go ahead and filter them out, and we just let the calls, all the calls come in for the monthly period. And in return, that person cashed in on about $20,000 in actual sales and business they brought in for that same exact period from the calls that we generated for them. So the system works for anybody and everybody, and it's really based on getting you a return on investment. If you have any questions, reach out to me directly, and hopefully hopefully this will show you that we are the best when it comes to generating local business.